Previously on Dance Academy.
That's not... Oh, I thought you were flexible. You want to go higher? No, stop.
Saskia.
Are you teaching this class? You're letting me back into the academy.
This time, on your own merit.
Oh, that's really not necessary.
You've danced on this. If you keep going, there's a good chance that you could break the other side, and that's going to require surgery.
When I kissed you, that's something I wanted to do for a long time.
I swear I told him nothing was ever going to happen between us. But you wanted to?
You were aware you were breaking the rules when you went to an outside doctor, and you did it anyway. I have no choice but to expel you from the academy.
I didn't know if this was insensitive, but I thought you might like to know that you made it through to the Nationals.
Okay, hold on, Kat. I'll just put her on. I'm sorry, sweetheart. She's sleeping right now.
Can I have the clear back? Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Webster. Bye.
Hi, it's Tara. Sorry I missed you. Leave a message.
Look, I know that we haven't been all that close this year, but I am here for you if you need me. Abigail would like to say hi.
Hi. I hope your back's feeling better. I placed higher than you in the preliminaries. Bye.
Sometimes there's nothing left to say. All you want is to be left alone. And the only person you want to hear from is silent.
It's been 6 weeks. Our daughter is not going to hide in that bed any longer. Up. You're getting dressed, and then I'm driving you to school. Now. All right. Compromise. No school today, but tomorrow we go to that appointment. We find out what the doctor has to say.
It doesn't matter if it's healed or not. I'm out of the academy.
Having a healthy back is something that affects the rest of your life. It matters. I have to check the fence line up on the ridge. You can meet me up there or you can walk home.
But I can't walk that far. I'm injured. Dad! Hi, Lulu. Hello? Look, I have been the new kid twice too often this year, so if there's a problem, can we just sort it out now? Our problem is with your kind.
You're a second year in a first year's leotard, and we don't like the second years.
You don't think that's just a touch yearist? We wanted to compete in the Prix de Fontaine.
We deserved to compete, but the second years suck up all the attention.
Which is infuriating because, with the exception of Abigail.
We love Abigail.
She's so dedicated. You're more obsessed with relationships than ballet. Huh. Right. Carry on then.
Feel better?
Not really.
Good said it was good for you to move around. Remember when you were little? You wait up here for hours so you could see the first star? You always wanted to make that wish. Oh, princess.
Sorry, I just don't know what to wish for anymore. You know there's a whole creepy dictatorship going on that we're not even aware of?
Alright, I gotta go.
Why has he got that look on his face?
I don't have a look.
No, it's you're running to the toilet face.
No, it's not.
Oh, has he been eating green curry again?
It's not my curry face. Okay, it's... For weeks now, you guys have been using me as an excuse to hang out guilt-free.
You think we don't feel guilty?
Look, I'm not judging. Well, actually, I am judging. If you guys want to get together, fine, be together. I just don't want to be around to see it. It is curious that you're still denying that there's chemistry.
With my last dying breath.
Yet you can't stay away from it.
Family, you have a genetic obligation to talk to me.
Well, can we do that while I'm writing job applications? The company decided today there's time I spread my wings.
Youch. Not to be selfish, but will you be seeking local work?
Impression said they would look at my new show reel.
Spain.
I know, bad timing, but
Hi, Abigail. Hey, how do you get your hair like that? I mean, I spray and still. Likewise.
How was it?
We have to wait for the specialist.
Well, he can't see us till 5. Do you want to come with me and sweet talk the bank about canola prices?
I just prefer to stay here.
I'm approaching now, and yes, I have the rocket booster. You have to stop micromanaging. Hey, Tara. What are you doing here?
Back stuff.
So it's actually broken? That's what Grace has been saying, but there are so many rumours.
What are you doing here?
Does anyone know you're in Sydney?
I haven't been feeling very socially connected.
I'm diagnosing that you could do with a distraction. Believe me, it's going to help. Every few months, the Ward Rats put on a show.
I didn't know you volunteered.
I'm quite saintly. Anyway, this time the director's launching the Space Rescue Mission Spectacular.
Lego was the first living creature to orbit Earth. Do you honestly believe that is a fitting tribute?
A rocket for my lady.
Talk to me about the Tut Pups.
Still locking them down. Slight scheduling conflict.
Benjamin, they're the shooting star.
I've done one better. Maddie, meet Tara, star of the National Academy of Dance.
Former student.
Can she do a no-handed cartwheel?
I don't dance anymore. I'm injured.
I have leukemia. Want to know who wins?
Maddie, Tara can help you with your solo. Make it more professional.
Oh, no, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Fine.
I'm really not ready to.
Cripple can stay. You get on glitter gun. Denzel doesn't know Jupiter from
Uranus?
You're making that joke?
What?
Seriously.
Hi, it's Tara. Sorry I missed you. Leave a message.
Top of the morning to you. Class doesn't start for an hour. Oh, endorphin overload. I've been in the Pilates studio since 6. Did you guys know the American Ballet Theatre's in town?
We already booked months ago.
Oh, drats. These are preview VIP. Shame. Lily! I couldn't interest you at all, could I? Orchestra pit seating, exclusive entry to the after party. Family connections. opened the airlock, and I'm spacewalking towards the asteroid. It's good. Don't patronise me. You're lost in space. Give it some emotion. Oh! That will definitely help, but, you're in space, so that means weightlessness, right? So maybe you should try and make everything kind of slow and fluid.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, it'd be perfect if you had wires. I've done it before. It's literally like you're swimming through the air. Wires. I didn't think of that. Hey, Benjamin.
I'm on it.
I know it's name-dropping a little bit, but Misha once brought a donkey to my 10th birthday party, which was hysterical.
We're losing them.
Living in a penthouse.
Sorry, you mean Baryshnikov, the most famous dancer on the planet?
Why are you all just sitting there? Your influence, Katrina?
Everyone else, go get your planet and put it on, and then shout out your name. Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury.
It's to support an 11-year-old,
The sun.
but she has a really heavy ego.
Okay, everybody.
No, can I not go on hold?
Up against the back wall.
So, Maddie, how sick is she?
I think she's having a good day.
Thanks, Pluto, you're hanging by a thread.
But the doctors, do they know if she's going to get better or?
Maddie's been in and out of chemo since she was 4.
Hurry up, Venus.
You stop asking that question. Just focus on what you can control.
Okay, that's pretty good, guys. Now, I want you to spin as you're doing it. It's a bit more complicated, but you can do it.
So why didn't you fight getting expelled?
Don't spin too fast. You might get dizzy.
I broke the rules. I went to an outside doctor.
Yeah, but that day in training with Saskia, when she pushed you, was that how you got injured?
Good work, Zach.
I was being arrogant. I told her she could go higher.
Yeah,
and
but when we told her to stop, she didn't.
Well done. Okay, now one more time.
You do?
Listen, guys, we can't move on until we get this
That
right.
much. Did I mention it's for charity?
That's much better.
Oh, wow. Did you body snatch Abigail?
Think about it.
Hey, if you do see it, can you tell her that I'm looking for her?
Going out with all your friends? Uh-huh. So, why did I get invited to join this group? Stop Kat Karamakov from poisoning first year. Look, 19 members already.
You all know her dance practice, but this fun-loving rebel pictures herself as the best friend that you'll ever have.
And that is what she will use to suck you in. This is insane. You realize they're just trying to control you.
Now let's take a look at what happened to BFF casualty number 1. Abigail Armstrong. Oral history reports that when Abigail decided to focus on ballet, Kat dumped her for being boring.
It was more complicated than that. And we were 11. Oh, but you weren't when you betrayed your most recent victim, Tara Webster. This so-called friend had a secret relationship with Tara's boyfriend, causing a talented dancer to suffer a nervous breakdown, which led to her being expelled from the academy. Now, do we really want this negative influence to destabilize our year? Lily? I have to get back. Can you wish Maddie luck for me?
You're not staying? Curtain's up in T-minus 1 hour.
I have my appointment.
I thought that was later.
Look, I know what I'm going through is nothing in comparison to this, but I just don't want to watch dancing right now. I mean, imagine if you could never do it again.
You could. If they say your back is better, then you can go to Miss Rain and ask for your place back. Why not? Because of Kat and Christian?
Look, I don't want to hope that I'm okay and then find out that I'm not. Yeah, that probably sounds really dramatic to you, but everything that I've ever counted on has either been not what I thought it was or taken away from me. How are you supposed to come back from that?
You just have to. Because if you waste too much time blaming the world wins.
What do you want to say to me, Kat?
Just please don't hang up. I think I need an estimate of how long you're gonna hate me. Because if there's a goal, then maybe I can work towards that.
I don't know.
Tara, I am so unbelievably...
I know.
sorry.
You know, you don't have to prove that you can resist me.
I've been busy. Workshopping some contemporary solos. Things you're not going to be here to choreograph the Nationals.
So are you saying you're going to miss me, Abigail?
No. I have it unsweetened if you're trying to be authentic. I don't deserve sugar anyway. I am a horrible, poisonous person. Okay. Enough with the self-loathing. I don't need people. You obviously do. Come on.
Abigail, we were just giving ourselves an extra class. Would you like to see?
I'm not staying. It's come to my attention that you've been portraying me as a victim. As your leader, I find that extremely condescending. This girl may not look like your typical academy student. She's earned her place here. This isn't... We're going. Cough in her direction, and you'll have me to deal with. So you trained me to get back into the academy, and now you've morphed into my human shield. We're not becoming friends, are we? I really hope not.
Maddie, you look exactly like an astronaut. My friends Sasha and Scarlett are coming to watch. They haven't seen me since I got sick again. So, my space history is terrible. Was Laika the first animal to go up there? Wow, that was brave.
In real life, like I died. This time we're bringing her back.
s2e. You ordered tap pups. So what do you want them?
I'll take them over.
There's no talking in the morning. I get full approval over all music. If you borrow my stuff, you'll be evicted.
In 1957, Laika, a stray dog, was launched into space. 7 hours later, she lost radio contact. This is her rescue mission.
Favourite, but he was my first long-term patient. Every year he still sends flowers on my birthday.
was Maddie's age, I had a fight with my mum and dad. I was angry, so I ran away from home to teach them a lesson. I stayed on top of the hill for hours, but no one came to find me. I was so sure I was in the right, but I'd never felt more lonely. Like the world was going on without me. Eventually, I swallowed my pride, climbed back down, and became a part of the world again. I didn't need anyone to rescue me. I rescued myself.
Thank you so much.
Don't you have an appointment to get to?
Yeah, I'm going now, but can I ask you something first?
Yeah. Hit me.
If the doctors say that my fracture's healed, will you help me plead my case at the academy?
Webster, I thought you'd never ask.